Well, good afternoon, Calvary family. Thanks again for taking a few minutes to join us for a weekly update. I mentioned last week, and I sent out an email that said every Thursday I'll be sending out an update about what Calvary's doing to prepare for when we can have in-person services again. I'm believing that time's going to come very soon, and I'm praying that we'll be able to be face-to-face in the very near future. You know, there hasn't been very many changes this week in regards to New Jersey's status about the shutdown or the stay-at-home order. The CDC did update some instructions and did update some findings in regards to the coronavirus, which helps us to better prepare to have you come and join us. We have been disinfecting, making sure that our spaces are safe and ready. We are eagerly anticipating that time that we will be able to meet once more. Also, we've been making some adjustments in the sanctuary. Now, as you know, during this time, the only option we've had to meet has been online. And the online experience is different than in person. But once we go back to an in-person experience, we also want to be able to have the best online experience as possible. So we've installed a couple of new camera stations. We're making some adjustments to the stage lighting and trying to continue to improve the quality of the audio mix to the live feed. You know, the reality is that in this new generation and in this new season that the church is in, we're not going to just meet people and reach people through those that physically walk through our door. The online platforms are going to be a way for us to continue to grow as a church. You have been so very faithful as a church to attend, to give, and to serve. One of the places that we're continuing to look to grow as a church is in our digital connections with people. And I would invite you as part of this weekly update, if you're interested in being part of our newly forming digital team, and that involves anything from chat moderators on Facebook or social media to helping with the digital production side of things. This would be a great opportunity for you to contact us at info@calvarylighthouse.org or send us a Facebook message, and we will put your name on our list of new volunteers so that we have the opportunity to develop some online tools and resources. We're preparing for in-person, but we're also trying to improve online because we know that it's going to be hand in hand, those two working together in order to put our church in the best position that it possibly can be for the future. I'd invite you right now during this season that we're in, as we're still waiting for updates and guidance from the state as to how we can have in-person meetings. And I also want to let you know that I've been contacting or emailing and sending tweets and Facebook messages to our governor, trying to get his attention that when we come back, I hope that, and my prayer is, that they'll give us a percentage of occupancy, not a number of people that can meet. We have a very large sanctuary, and if we could get a 25 or 50% occupancy allowance, that would allow us to have a great Sunday morning experience because of the size and the ability that we have of our sanctuary to adequately space people. Would you be praying with me about that? And as we prepare to come back together, I pray that you continue to pray for our governor. I'd ask that you pray for those officials that are making decisions to help them make wise decisions with good counsel. And that we as a church, when we come back, we would be stronger than when we had to go into the shutdown. I'm trusting God to sustain us in this time, and I'm trusting that when we come through this, just as Galatians 6:9 says, that we will reap a harvest if we do not quit or grow weary in doing well. A harvest time is coming. Calvary Lighthouse will be stronger for the season that we've spent seeking God's face and preparing for a new future. We know that He will sustain us, and He has plans for us to prosper. And so pray with me. Stay in contact, stay up to date. Join us every Sunday at 10 a.m. for our live stream, or every night, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. for our evening devotions. I'm praying for you and looking forward to when we can be together again. God bless. Thank you for your time.